Star Wars fans. Hey, you know, there's just 174 days until Christmas 2021. And today we get a little bit of a gift. We get some new Star Wars footage, the series that everybody has heard of, but haven't seen any information about, Visions. So today we got some things released. And Gray, hello. Good to see you here. All my close friends are here on the stream. I see Sheev and Ducky and Mr. Lopez and Park Outdoors. Hello. Hey, I missed you in the chat earlier. Good to see you, Park. Thanks for joining in. I think that covers everybody. Star Cabal, I saw you in there too. Very good. So you know what, guys? I haven't seen any of this yet. I've seen a little bit of things in Discord as I was getting things set up and getting the link, and appreciate Jumpin' Jamie for putting it into the Discord, the YouTube link here, so that I could pull that up. There's a couple other very small things that I saw that I wanted to touch base on. And the first that I saw, and I'll go ahead and bring it up here, is this statement about Star Wars Visions that I saw somebody posted this. It says it didn't have to fit in the timeline. So this is not canon stuff. So this is just as the name says, visions, right? It's some vision that some of these Japanese animators have had to tell their own story. And so whether they they're established or original characters, no need to tie into the chronology. They just wanted to give them a wide creative berth to explore all the imaginative potential of the Star Wars galaxy through a unique lens of anime. So without reading the rest of this, you guys can find it out there. This statement lets me know enough that I need to know. This is a reimagined stuff. I also saw in the information in our good friend Mark Hamilton posted the timeline, but I saw it also in the description here that they said, here, let me get out of the way a little bit. This is in the video itself and in the description. Here are the titles: The Duel, Lop and Ocho, Tatooine Rhapsody, The Twins, The Elder, The Village Bride, Akakiri, T0B1, and The Ninth Jedi. It says all of the episodes will be released on Disney Plus on September 22nd. So, hey, Dale, good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So all of this is being dropped September 22nd. We'll be able to see all these in their shorts. Being animated shorts, I don't know if that means they're going to be 1 minute or 10 minutes or what. So here we go. I'm going to play this. This will probably be a fairly short stream. As you all know, I keep my evenings and weekends. I try to keep that for family time. And yesterday was my oldest daughter, Shay's 30th birthday. Happy birthday, Shay. I love you so much. It was good to see her today. We went out to lunch, and we took her papaw with us. We had a little bit of family time. We were going to go see a movie, but they wanted to see a scary one, and Santa doesn't watch scary movies. So they were going to go watch a movie by themselves, and I was going to go watch Cruella by myself. So because Cruella is perfect for Santa's lane. I would watch that, no problem. Not so much interested in watching the scary stuff. So but the timing didn't work out, so we came home and mowed the lawn. Now here I am, and make this short, then go upstairs with Mrs. Claus and relax for the evening, get a little bit of dinner. It's after 8 o'clock, for goodness sakes. So okay. So without further ado, let's go through. We'll play it through normal. I'll go back and we'll play it through slowly so that we can get better eyes on it. And let's see how it goes. And hopefully I don't get the Josh Lucas treatment. This isn't Warner Brothers after all. So hopefully they won't strike it because we play it online here. Let me turn the volume all the way up. Make sure everybody can hear. Okay, here we go. Oh! nice Japanese.
Star Wars Visions is going to be an exciting anime anthology series coming to Disney Plus in September. Japanese animation inspired a lot of the people at Lucasfilm over the years. We loved the idea of seeing Star Wars expressed in that way.
Each one of these studios that we approached, we found hardcore Star Wars fans. They all had a story they wanted to tell.
初めてスター・ウォーズの企画って言ったら、あれなんかこの後夢のようなことができるのかなというふうにちょっと思いましたね。
いやもうついに来たなと。もう待ってました。その時の提案の内容がこれスター・ウォーズでこれやっていいのかっていうなんか面白いものだったんで。
We were looking for something from the heart and soul of the individual creators. They are their visions through the lens of Star Wars.
There are so many genres at play. Big and bold, romantic and sweeping, funny, comedic.
で、この作品独自の、スタイルとしては、ロックオペラということで、
日本の山岳文化みたいなことをしっかり描けたらな。
万国教の双子が生まれて、これがどうなるのかという。
Twins of the Dark Side。
的な設定ですね。
ライトセーバーって子供の夢が詰まったガジェットだと思うんですよね。で、それをさらに今回僕はもうちょっと和のテイストみたいなもの。
We tried to have some retro vintage feeling. We couldn't skip the asteroid influence. People.
That looks like.
どちらかといえば自分の最初象徴的な意味を、さっき言ったように人間の姿をしてない主人公にしたかった。
スターズみたいな時代劇を作りたいマスターとパドワンが未知の敵みたいなのに遭遇するっていうお話ですね。本当に最後はスター・ウォーズあれば魔法だったなとは思います。
We feel so fortunate to be working with these filmmakers. There's so many opportunities to reflect Japanese storytelling in a Star Wars universe.
Star Wars Visions is completely different than everything else in Star Wars storytelling. Audiences will fall in love with it.
Interesting. I will say, and I saw Grace say she don't watch anime. I don't either. I've watched little bits and pieces here and there, but I'm not a huge anime kind of guy. I've seen some stuff, but hey, Darth Chaos, good to see you. I do want to go back. And Vanessa, hello. It looks like a good first time experience. There looks like some stuff that I like and some that probably won't. Just on my first glance through, and some of it looks really, really interesting. I like how it started off here with the gong, that Japanese kind of a thing. But I'm going to slow this down, and I'm going to turn off the sound. A lot of it's in Japanese anyway, and I want to go through and see. Hey, Ryan, hello, Ryan Quinn, good to see you. Let's go through this kind of slowly again and break it down, and then we'll wrap it up. I saw the StarWars.com has some content to look at. This here, first off, we got a guy with dual red lightsabers. They're going at it together. Nice Star Destroyer there. We got one in the background too. It looks like maybe exploding. All kinds of these things. This is at 0.25 speed, and some of these are still just flying right by. Like this guy here looks like a character I've seen in other animated works, right? With the kind of rounded belly and that the ears. I don't watch enough anime to know who this dude looks like, but he looks like somebody I've seen before. This is probably one that's not going to connect with me, just to be honest. It's a droid-based one. This looks, again, look at the lightsabers there. They look pretty neat. It's Astro Boy. That's it, Darth Chaos. Thank you. Yeah, that looks like Astro Boy. Look at this entryway. I want to stop this because look, this is a classic like destroyer entryway blocking the outer space from coming in, right? It's that vapor lock or whatever. We got a red lightsaber and a green lightsaber. But this looks like a male figure. This looks like a female figure. So that looks cool. Really, really cool. And it also looks totally Japanese, right? We got a lot of, yeah, that's Astro Boy. Yeah. And I can already see people complaining about, look at that. Gorgeous. We got a big building there. Oh, here's somebody carrying like a chair or something up a mountain. Ooh, what is this, dude? Is there lots of stormtroopers? We've got somebody here in the front carrying something. I don't know, but look at that. Neat. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I could see people complaining about Astro Boy already. I know. Look, I'm not happy about seeing Astro Boy, but Darth. There we go. Get Jabba the Hutt. We get a little kind of cycle through trees. Reminds me back on Return of the Jedi. There's different studios. Star Wars Real Talk. Hello. Oh, good to see you, my friend. And Spencer. Yeah, Astro's got to be the name of that. Fan service anime moments. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we start to get some weird stuff. But it's anime, right? It's anime. I'm not so sure about. Look, this looks gorgeous. Again, very Japanese. Very Japanese. I like that. And I don't, just to be honest, I don't think we've ever seen anything that looks really, really Japanese in Star Wars. Of course, they went to Italy for Naboo. They've gone to deserts so many times. Hoth with the snow. We've been in Northern California with the big trees there for Return of the Jedi. But I don't think we've seen anything that looks distinctly Japanese. So it's kind of cool to see that kind of stuff. I'll have to keep up with some of your comments. Again, looking at the artwork, this looks awesome. The quality, the animation there looks fantastic. And I love that these guys are huge fans. Look, I've got an R2-D2 on his hoodie there. He's been waiting for it. The duel. When I heard about it, I said, "Can you really do that with Star Wars?" So look, this is imagining they could do whatever they want, right? We got a droid there. It looks a lot like. Well, here we got Tuskens. We got Tuskens wearing some different kind of stuff. They've really taken some of these characters and just kind of re-outfitted them, right? Neat. This guy here, this is the one. This looks really good to me, like something I would be really excited to see. Look, we got some force lightning going left and right. It goes back to the idea, and let me stop it right there because I do want to bring this up, and I've talked about it on a couple of different Discord servers. I think that in Star Wars as a whole, Lucasfilm is moving away from light side force powers and dark side force powers. Rather, you have light side force users, dark side force users, in that by using the force determines if it's light side or dark side. And here we get force lightning coming out from what obviously looks like here. Let me see if I can point right. This guy here is a dark side user, and this guy over here light side user. So to me, this looks like a bit of a really cool concept. So I'm cool with this. Again, none of it's canon, so we don't need to get too worked up about it. Some of it may be good for some of us, some not. Look at the lightsaber style there. Look at that lightsaber style. Block and bolts. I love this. She was mentioning about some of the lightsabers. First of all, the hilt here. He's holding it really far down on the hilt. But look here. This is very Japanese. Look at those. Those look like katanas, right? Rather than lightsabers. I love it. I love it. Let's keep going. Inside of the starship, We get some characters kind of rough sketched. Oh, whoa, stop. Hold on. This we get a bunch of stuff go by here really quickly. Wasn't ready. Hold on. Okay, so Japanese. Here we go. Transdoshan. Gran. Heavy machine gun. Human, male. 2 blasters. RA7 protocol droid. Oh, we saw this in the last episode of the Bad Batch. And of course, here we get a Tusken. I don't know what that says off the side of the screen there. So we'll have to see. Oh, stop. Close up middle. Okay, so this is Haru. We see her name. Adjust to make sure the gradation is shown within the frame. Oh, okay. So this is just some art notes here. Awesome. What else we get? Oh, these go by really fast. I'm just going to let them go. This I saw for the first time. The X-Wing straight into the ground. Nice. It kind of reminds you a little of Jakku, but we got the twin suns here. So it very well could be on Tatooine. And one of the titles is something about Tatooine. So it's got to be Tatooine, right? Jumpin' Jamie, hello there. Hey, we're going through this at a slow speed, and then we're going to wrap it up. Let's see. He's talking about the different genres at play. So many genres. Look at the hilts there. Very, very influenced. Romantic. Sweeping. You got maybe some Raylo action going on there. Not sure about that. Yeah. This just looks like a lot of the anime that I have seen. So that looks fine. So that going back to The Last Airbender, it kind of the same animation style as The Last Airbender, which is fine. And I did like both of those series, The Last Airbender and then the one that came after that. Traditional the rock opera. Sign me up for rock opera. I'm good for that. Chillmonger, hello. Yeah, good to see you. Darth Chaos. No, this is not canon. None of this is canon. They may use some canon figures or situations, but the content itself is distinctly not canon. Twins of the Dark Side. Fascinating. Both Dark Side. Twins of the Dark Side. Versus Luke and Leia, twins of the light side, right? So here you get twins of the dark side. Just taking that concept and flipping it, right? Twins of the dark side. Here's where you see some of these, the katanas. So I saw some of these. Here you've got your twins surrounded by presumably might be what? Disciples of the Sith. Brian O'Connor, hello. Happy 4th Star Wars fans. That comes tomorrow. Yeah. Anime style lightsaber battles. It should be great. Yeah. Darth Chaos. This was made for me. So here's where we get, I think, some of the furries start showing up. Not necessarily for me. Look at that. This, I think, these are exciting, right? These look great. Look at the hilt. Oh, no, Santa's a fan of that. Santa is a fan of those hilts. That looks good. Look, Star Destroyer in the background. We got a couple of them here. Big moon in the background. Here's again our not a fan of this at all. All right, but they're shorts. So what you love, you can love. What you don't, you let go. Jumpin' Jamie, it'd be interesting. Visions was a season or an annual kind of thing. Yeah, it would be. There's Astro Boy. We couldn't skip the Astro Boy influence. This is Astro Boy. It's right there. People love Astro Boy. Well, not Santa, but that's okay. If you love Astro Boy, good for you. I don't know that I need Astro Boy in Star Wars, but That's fine. A symbolic character was looking for a non-human. Here's our furry. Not sure this is up my alley, but there you have it. Okay. Non-human in Star Wars, that's fine. And again, it's an anime trope. They use it a lot, and understand it is what it is. So, look, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't excite me. It does not excite me. There's the katana. Look at that. You got a nice red one here. This is beautiful. Look at that. Really cool. Hey, Mark Hamilton. Good to see you. We're going through at 0.25 speed on the replay just to pick up on some of this stuff that flies by really quickly. And we'll talk about some things. I'll get caught up with some of the comments. A master and Padawan meet an unknown enemy. Reminiscent of the High Republic era, right? Yeah, we knew you'd get here. Look at these short little daggers this dude's got. Lightsaber like daggers. The beard is split into 3 as his final work. So whoever this is at their retirement. Bad Doodle, hello. Version without the hair in the back. Yeah. Again, like the anime. Look, we got an X-wing in the back, jumping off the front of it. Oh, I like this. I like that a lot. Yeah, these are going to be shorts. I don't think we're going to have to worry about them too much. Some of them look great. Look at that. And this has got the furry in it, but I like the other characters. They look really, really good. That's Boba Fett. Boba Fett coming at you hot. Nice. Yeah. Again, a Japanese background. Look at that with the big light beam coming out of the top. Some sort of Jedi temple, perhaps, sending out a signal into the universe. Yeah, standard kind of things. They're talking about it's completely different. You notice the subtext on there than anything else or everything else in Star Wars storytelling. So they're really excited about it. What I'm happy about is these animators are really, really excited about it. They want audiences to fall in love with it. Hopefully most of it will be. And again, since they're shorts and there's like 9 of them, look, if you like 5 of them, that's more than half. And that would be fine. Look, I love this guy. I don't know about this. It looks like a Luke Skywalker-ish kind of character back there. Yeah, Ducky takes you from a 9 to a 5 on anticipation. Dan Gavish is that guy. We got some. Again, not big. That looks cool. The Elders, the Village Bride, Tatooine Rhapsody. We saw that. La Pinocho, TOB1, the 9th Jedi, the twins, the Darkside twins, the duel, Akakiri, and there you have it. So, look, I want to get caught up with the comments, but there's one other thing. In the description they left here, they said go check out more things on StarWars.com. And StarWars.com, they've got this thing on 20 things we learned from the Visions panel. And so 1, mark your calendars, September 22nd. 2, it doesn't have to fit into the timeline, right? So it's non-canon. 3, the studios for All-Star Anime lineup, and here they are. 4, Star Wars Visions. Oh, you guys probably can't see this. Let me see if I can enlarge this so you can read it better. See if this helps, and if Santa gets out of the way. So let's see. I was up to about 4. Lucas, yeah, it's a long time coming. Since and they did bring up the history Star Wars has with Japanese. Right, everybody's talked about it. the Kurosawa stuff, and that you also saw a big portion of that in what Dave Filoni directed in the Ahsoka episode, season 2 of Mando. So that's fantastic to see this kind of callback. Creators, they're all not a prerequisite, but all of the creators are Star Wars fans, right? They're all Star Wars fans. They jumped in. They're very excited about it. Due to COVID, they met with some production hurdles, so it kind of slowed things down. The duel, and I saw Mark posted earlier, there was originally supposed to be 10. It got trimmed back to 9. The duel from Kamikaze Doga infuses Star Wars Japan. 8. Director had one goal with the duel. A love letter. Wanted to be a love letter to Star Wars. That's all good stuff. Visual reflects messaging. Lop and Ocho, a space bunny person. Her name is Lop, and we love her already. She's cute and expressive and completely unwavering in her devotion to good and family and loyalty. She's awesome. Okay, well, we'll give it a chance. We'll see. I don't know if I think she's awesome yet, but we'll see. Put down your blasters and grab a guitar for the Tatooine Rhapsody. This is our rock opera, right? That can be great. Triggers the twins and the elder with new spins on Hallmark Star Wars motifs. Uh-oh, there's this word everybody hates, subverts. Twins, it subverts the idea of Luke and Leia, right? It flips it, right? I saw that. Born to the dark side. The brother would go to save his sister. So we've got that. The village bride follows a fallen Jedi, but not in a way you'd expect. Guardian of Peace Justice observes local tradition, far-off village. Through the eyes of a bride on the eve of her wedding day, an unexpected choice she must make to save her people. Poetic, meditative, and romantically bittersweet. Okay. This is the one I thought might kind of fall into that Raylo area. We'll have to see. Matt's Lego Films, hello! 14, Science Saru's 2 shorts are similar to cartoonish style, different tone. Draws influence from the same sources as Star Wars. So here we go back to the Kurosawa stuff, right? That's good. Astro Boy fans. Yeah, no, Santa's not an Astro Boy fan. That one turns me off right away. Not excited for that one. Again, I'll watch it. It's a short, so how painful could it be, right? And who knows? My expectations might be subverted, and I might like it. My hopes are not high. Let's put it that way. Set the expectation low, and we can let it exceed it. Lucasfilm was excited to work with production IG makers of the 9th Jedi, anime pioneers, Ghost in the Shell to Kill Bill. Okay. And again, I'm not a big anime person, so a lot of these names, a lot of these things don't really resonate with me, but some of it looks fantastic. It's the 9th Jedi is an epic story. Beginning 2 separate shorts, so it might be a bit longer than the others. 19. While all the shorts have original scores, there's something extra special about the 9th Jedi. Recorded at Musa Kawasaki Symphony Hall. Ooh, symphony? I like symphonies. Star Wars fans who don't know anime, fear not. Lucasfilm is confident you'll find something to enjoy. Well, that's what I feel like. Like maybe none of this is, maybe you're not like Gray, not an anime fan. I don't watch anime myself. There's been some stuff that I do watch, but for the most part, not. But here we have things go together like peanut butter and chocolate. Oh, who doesn't like peanut butter and chocolate unless you're allergic to peanuts? But boy, I tell you what, a Reese's cup sounds awful good. Hopefully they love the combination. So here we go. It looks exciting, and I saw that Mark is working on getting some higher res pictures up so that we can take a look at them in Discord. So come make sure you check out Discord. I do want to get caught up on some of the comments. You guys have been going on and on. I've been kind of focusing on the video. I'll get caught up on the comments. We'll wrap it up. Get out of here. All right. Let's see if I can. I'll just scroll up as far as I can. And I saw Trinity. Trinity stopped in. Good to see you. Maybe still stuck around. We don't know, Parker. There's an Inquisitor. So I'm in. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. The Samurai Saber. Yes. The furry, right? Not a fan of that. Hope there still isn't people who bully others for watching anime. Been watching since 2011. Oh, good for you, TLB. Good for you. The Lonely Banter 2.0. Look, I have nothing against anime. It's just not something that I got into. I was just really didn't. Now I really liked the Last Airbender. That was really, really good. And I like the one Korra that came after that. Both really, really good. But other than that, I really haven't watched much. Never gotten into anime, but it looks like a great first-time experience. Yeah, that's what they said. Like, maybe you haven't gotten into it, but this might be your introduction. The rabbit chick. I don't know. The violence might not. Well, I don't know about that, Ducky. Some of this looked like it might be quite high. The violence could be quite high in some of these. Answer. Yeah. Astro Boy. The Astro Boy. Boy, I don't know. Real talk. Not reacting to this tomorrow. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate the like and the view. Appreciate that Star Wars Real Talk. Yeah, that's definitely Astro Boy. They even mentioned it in there, right? Baby Yu-Gi-Oh. I know Astro is in the name, right? You could almost make that into a bingo song, right? Astro Boy is his name. ASTRO. I don't know. I don't know. I'm being silly. I don't want to get into it. It's just search fan service anime moments. Okay. I don't know much. Two things I watched are Astro Boy and Mazinger Z. Okay. I don't know. Sheev. And Sheev, thanks for sticking through here. Some of the stories look amazing. I'm excited about it. Some of them look really, really good. I love the setting in that Japanese kind of setting. The cherry blossoms, the mountains, the architecture, absolutely gorgeous. A lot of it looks very, very good. Ahsoka Mando, right. Yep. The twins about the Sith. Yeah, it looks like it. I definitely want to see that one. Yeah, twin Siths. Nemoidians have Japanese style accents. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, a little bit. What they call a week. I've watched so many anime ever since I was 4 or 5. You won't be disappointed, guys. Well, thank you, TLB 2.0. Appreciate that. I am looking forward to it. And I'm willing to be convinced. The English dub can only come out from Crunchyroll Funimation. Lucasfilm's going to work with them to get the English dub. Good. Here we go. Let's see the katana. Yes, looks fantastic. Most people will love it. There definitely will be haters. Look. And Santa may not be a fan of Astro Boy now, but maybe I will become one. Maybe I won't. Maybe that episode will be like, trash. I don't care about it. But I think overall of the 9 episodes, most of it looks really, really inspiring. And maybe I will like the Astro Boy episode. Who knows? It could be my favorite. I don't know. I'm excited to see the new planets and stories. And that's just something else too, right? Like I'm not going to bash on something until I've seen it or read it, right? So I may see things that are kind of red herrings or red flags, things that concern me or things that don't necessarily seem to be in alignment with what I enjoy, but I'll at least give it a chance. Large, complex storytelling. Yeah, I don't know how well to deliver it on in shorts. I don't know. Anime style lightsaber. May the 4th be with you. July the 4th be with you. right, exactly. Thanks, Brian. It's good. Filoni will find a way to enter it into canon if it's good. Perhaps they may borrow from some of these things and bring them into canon. Some of the characters may be absolutely compelling, and you may want to bring them in and tell a story about them. Yeah, that's made for me. Let's see, get caught up. I'm just trying to go through here kind of quickly. Macquarie, Ralph Macquarie. We do have concept drawings, and Macquarie is like the king of that for Star Wars. So, yeah, editing the screen grabs. Thanks so much, Mark. Appreciate that. It's one big story. I'd be 100% on board. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of little shorts, and I don't know how much connective string will go through all 9 of them. Probably not much. I'd like to see more alien stories and less human. Yeah, I mean, Star Wars is a big universe, and not everything needs to be human-centric. Of course, Palpatine had a human bias. It was part of the story, actually. You have to start to break it down. And humans, he had a big human bias. So it was part of what the Empire was built around, and part of how they subjected others. And it's why also I would have loved to seen Anakin raised on oh shoot, I go blank now. Where all the insectoid from Attack of the Clones was held. I would have loved him raised there when he went back and destroyed them. They're non-human, right? They're insects. They're animals, right? Well, it seems to me like the Sand People, right? The Tuscans are more humanoid. It would have fit in better to me had it been that way, but hey, that's me. Art looks cool. Bad doodle. Yeah. An anime, anything other than maybe Speed Racer. Speed Racer. Yeah. They made that too. Maybe I never watched the movie, but it's got a good theme song. Speed Racer. Sure. Go Speed Racer, go. Let's see. Despite the furry, that character doesn't look Star Warsy enough. The rest I'm kind of onto. I kind of am too. Not onto the Astro Boy. Not onto the Astro Boy. It's Luke, right? You mentioned taking from a 9 to a 5. I would say I'm probably in maybe a 6, maybe just ahead of you, Ducky, but right in that ballpark. Allow him to do more Sheev. Excited, but understand, right? Mixed. Some you're going to like, others I'm strongly dislike. It could be. Visions would be cool. Let's see. Twins look awesome. Yeah, a lot of it does. I'll be on for another hour. I'm trying to go quickly, Dale. I'm doing Rhapsody Opera. Yeah, we got a lot of live people. Come on, give it a chance. I will, Darth Chaos. I will absolutely give it a chance. I'm about a 6. I will absolutely binge all of them in one viewing and then go back and watch them maybe a couple times. Emotional disdain. I know it's just not Star Wars. Astro Boy is not Star Wars. It's that simple. Not that I have anything against Astro Boy. Just Astro Boy is not Star Wars. And I don't know. It's like putting Bugs Bunny in Star Wars. Right? It's Bugs Bunny. It's not Star Wars. So I'm having trouble with that. That's it. I'm up for a watch along. Oh, we'll be doing that, Dale. We'll be doing that. Geonosians. That's it. Geonosians. I would have liked if they were raised on Geonosis, right? He's got to go grill. Oh, it's time. Dinner. Him letting throw on him was a rare thing. Okay, so I caught up with the comments. We went through the watch along. Look, we are fastly approaching our 4,000 hours. We're going to make it way before my birthday on the 22nd. So we're probably going to hit it this week and the next few days. We'll go over that 4,000 mark. Then I've got some work to do to set up the memberships and the membership levels, all of the benefits and stuff. So we'll still do the celebration kickoff for my birthday. And I invite Star Wars Theory and Josh from Denim Nerds. We've got lots of friends here. Sheev. I've also been talking to Al and Lavis and Ryan at the Den. But all 3 of them have been very helpful to me individually. And we're reaching out to some others, maybe get some other guests to come on throughout the show to help celebrate the 4,000 hours and ask questions and stuff like that. We'll have a fun stream. So how close, Jimmy? We're just over 100 hours away. So we're like 3,800 plus. So we'll go over 3,900 probably tonight. And then that'll put us under 100 hours to go. And that will go quickly. We're averaging well over 200 hours a week. So sometime this coming week, we will go over the 4,000. Possible with this video. This video you're watching right now. This might do it. We'll see over the weekend if this gets over like 130 hours of watch time. We'll hit it. And big thank you to all of you. You know what, guys? I've got to go upstairs. I've got to go and relax with Mrs. Claus, get some dinner, and we will see you guys not Monday. It's the 4th of July, not Tuesday. Mrs. Claus is having some eye surgery, and I've got some other work deliverables to get done. But hopefully we'll see you next Wednesday. I'll give you an update on everything. And of course, I'll always be in and out of Discord answering questions there. So if you guys want to hop into Discord, and I go visit Sheaves and the dens and all over the place. So we'll be in touch. I can't wait to see you guys. And September is not that far off. We'll be able to watch Visions right after the end of the Bad Batch. So we'll be able to binge it in one day and then catch up on it. So you guys have a fantastic day. Spend some time with family, loved ones. Hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And if you're not here in the United States and Monday's not a holiday for you, hope that we see you soon, that you enjoy the time off that you do have. And thank you so much for all of your support. And until next time, my friends, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.